this weird resolution? What the f- I don't know. Oh my god, this just fucked my shit again. It just swapped my whole fucking monitor. Okay, alright. What the fuck? Is there an apply button I just didn't see? Okay, I can run this. Alright, now I can... Hey, OBS crash? No. Okay. What's this fucking fish island shit? Ugh. Do you see that? I have a gun. Wait, what? No. I'd say 2 is the worst one, yeah. There's not even a front sight on this. Oh, there is. It's just not lined correctly. Okay, tinnitus. Wait, which one was 2? Oh, no, that one's great. Maybe 1. I did not enjoy 1 as much. Cute. Me when I put random sounds. Inventory full. Oh no, dude, you're a joke. Oh, really? Yep. It's spread. It's like Resident Evil type. One of these is gonna be a jump scare. Or not. Oh, yep. Code does not match. What code, dog? I just don't like them when they're like fucking loud as shit. I think the best kind of horror is something like that Stalker does. Just puts you in dangerous situations. Classic horror trope. Oh, the power's up. Time to restore the power. I feel bullets just face through them sometimes, or it's just not accurate to the reticle. The audio mixing is also fucked in this. You've never played Fear? Oh, that's such a good game. Yes. But of course it's scary too. Is 2? No, I think it might be 3. It's on PC. Yeah. Fear Extraction Point, it's called. Mm-hmm. Fear 2 is also good, but not as good as 1. Perseus Mandate, I don't know if it had scary moments. I think it was just mostly shooting. But yeah, the shooting is the best part about the game. Yep. I don't know if there's any like mods to make it look better. There might be some graphical mods, but there are 3 fears. I don't know why someone's saying that. People don't like Fear 3 because like the horror element was gone. It's mostly like an adventure game. Like the main antagonist was just some dude. Instead of it being all mystical. And yeah, 2's fine. 2 holds, but not as good as 1. What is this noise? Oh my god. This thing is health. What the fuck is this noise? Restore some HP. Okay. Someone during the song is just hitting a xylophone. Oh my god, it's that thing. That thing is making the noise. God. Okay, the shotgun's kind of poopy. No. Yes. I've heard that one is co-op. Like, not as good. Yeah. Counter-Strike does that too. I don't want to go over there because I can't hear you when I go over there with the fucking music plays. Probably fix that. Wait, now the music's gone. Stop. What would be the drinking? I love drinking, but sure. Are there jump scares in that game? Sounds okay. Would. Wait, really? That's a sign. I would. I'll buy it here in a second. If it's $4, it's just a keeper. I might already have it, actually. A shared library with some people. Oh, he's still in here. Nope. Well, I'm with Sappho, so it'll be fine. Our company would make it worth it. True. One 716. Relax, dude. You fucking sprinted 4 meters. I had to do that at work a lot. I don't know why it's... I thought that it was gonna spell something, but it doesn't. Yeah. I mean, I have the code. Where do I put in the database? Maybe the computer. Dude, relax. I could not get into Resident Evil games. I think the inventory system is AIDS. I think I've mined enough crypto for this guy. You want a good EA game? Alice Madness Returns. Is it that cheap? Alice Madness Returns is good. It's based off Alice's from American McGee, like the darker version of it. The darker storytelling of like Alice and how she's actually just a fucking druggie and hallucinates the shit. Well, compared to the usual Alice that we all know from Disney that just goes on happy adventures. This one's in a psych ward. I don't know about Sekiro, but I can see the platforming being similar to It Takes Two, like some segments. Sekiro, why? Who said that? That is weird. You ever play Sekiro, Sappho? Yeah. I've never heard of that. What are all these names? I've never heard of any of these. No. That's like a co-op game, isn't it? Galarian? That's not on Steam, whatever that is. I have that game, Snakey. The devs gave me a key for that game and I've not played it yet. But I've played the demo a long time ago and that's a good game. Yeah. It's like dystopian, cyberpunkish, communist Russia type setting and you play as this like anime girl. That's definitely a game you'd like. This is definitely up your alley. It's really good. Yeah. Where do you see this? I see a Square Enix publisher sale, but I don't see EA. Wait, what? Dead Space 3 is. Oh, a third party event. Titanfall 2. How do I not have this game? I'm pretty sure I played this. Oh, I think it's a very good game. Titanfall 2 is very cinematic at some points. Yeah, it's probably Origin that I played it in, you're right. Oh, you're unlocking a memory, but not quite. I kind of remember something like that. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, but it's there for people who like ship PCs. I guess it's good for that, but it's not even doing that job, honestly. So yeah, correct. Yeah, it's just a shame that seatbelts have to exist and people aren't just perfect drivers. But of course, that's true, Moshiko. But in the future, if you think about the long run, like a ship PC is gonna be like in 20 years, ship PCs are gonna be able to DLSS. I've been playing that game co-op with Nethy. It's been really nice. Oh my god, when are we playing Demon Souls on the PS5? Please. I will. I honestly will. Can you gift stuff on the PS5? I guess just forward you $70. We could, but I guess yeah, but PS5 version is beautiful. Ooh. Do you have PlayStation Plus? Okay, yeah. Of Demon Souls? Trying to see if I have. Oh no, I think I got that digitally. Yeah, I'm looking at my game case right now. I have so many Halos. I have like every Halo game. I have an unopened, you know, the little like plastic that comes in the cases. I have an unopened Red Dead 1 Xbox 360. Like I've not ripped the plastic off of that. I've also never played Red Dead 1. I have a horror game for the PS3 that I'm not even sure will work even if I try to run it. What the fuck is this game? I'm putting this in. You know what? We're switching to this. Fuck, I'm gonna switch the input. You hear my PS3 turn on? I have to update. Yeah, this is a real PS3. Oh yeah, it's not jailbroken. Controller's full of dust. Hi Wamba. Trying to plug this in. The controller. They're, they're not wireless. Dude, who's still updating the PS? This is a dynamic theme I got with the digital collector's edition for Dark Souls 2. It's so good. 10 years ago. Yep. I do not like younger women. The newest PS3 update was 2 weeks ago. Why? Who? They got one guy in a cubicle working on the PS3 today. Yeah, I only have an Xbox One, a PS3, and a PS5. One of each gen. I wish I had my old Xbox 360. Oh my god. Damn, does it still work? Damn. You got the red ring of death? Is that what's going on with it? I did. I played Persona 4 Golden on my Vita. Very good game. I don't know why that game's getting a remake before the other ones. Well, I meant 1 and 2. I think those deserve remakes. Instead of 4. 4 came out on PC like this year. Or at least on Steam. Even with a remake, really? Probably just change the things that they would dislike, I guess.
Yeah. It could just be Persona 1 story, but it plays like Persona 5. Just to make people so fucking angry. Yeah, they can't remake Persona 1 because of woke.
I don't want even bothering to sign in.
It's a badass theme.
Alright, let's see what's inside of this fucking thing. Let's see.
Does
What is.
does does PS5 have themes?
Dark Souls 1 is in my PS3 right now.
Yo.
I've never
Is that
played this game that I'm putting in right now.
Wait, is that what it is? It's a visual novel?
No. This is not even a Haruhi game. I was wrong.
No, I mean Gay Nation and Gay Game for Gays, Gays Only. Dude, you got the K-On game. Let's
I don't know even what
go.
this game is about.
I think it's a rhythm game. I think it's about K-On.
It's entirely in Japanese, by the way.
Oh wait, this is a PSP game. I think I have this game on my PSP actually.
What do you mean installing?
Wait, Miki, K-On's your second favorite anime of all time? That's actually so goated. What's your first favorite? I hope it's Paranoia Agent. It's Lucky Star! Let's fucking go! Lucky Star is so good. I fucking love Lucky Star. Osanen Bigumi Kuroi Sensei. Hi, hi. Wait, what kind of psychopath says that Lucky Star is boring? Are they stupid? Are they addicted to pornography? What the fuck do you mean it's boring?
You know why people say that? Because they saw the first episode only, where the first episode is only about how to eat one of those like chocolate cream snack things. That's all the first episode is about.
Yeah, the chocolate coronet.
Yep.
The corone.
People watch that first episode like, what the fuck is this? And they stop watching. The Great Filter, even.
That's insane. I watched that episode and was flabbergasted by how charming it is. I was like, this is the best shit ever. I saw Kanata bite into it and go, you know, how they always go like when they bite into shit, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best shit ever. Or I meant Konata, not Kanata. But like, oh man. I love that shit. And like, where do you bite it first? And they're like, oh, the tail. And they're like, wait, which side's the tail? Oh man. I love every character in Lucky Star, especially the teacher and the irresponsible police officer cousin.
But here's the Haruhi game. I don't know if this will. If I put in a PS2 disc, will that work?
Into your stock PS3?
It's a slim.
It's a slim?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's gonna do anything. It's probably gonna be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Put a PS3 game in.
This thing has a memory card holder above the fucking disc. Like a PlayStation memory card holder. The box art is cute. It's Haruhi holding a PlayStation controller.
Poppy, that was so real. You can't, dude. Fepney, me too. I can't, dude. I can't remember anything that I forgot. Can you believe that shit? What the hell's wrong with me? Dude, thinking of Osaka, you guys read the newest Yosuba chapter? That shit had me doing backflips. Laundry. I was like crying real tears reading that chapter. It was incredible.
Dog, what the fuck?
It's loading side A.
Oh, there they are.
Oh my god. god, they're so cute. They're all super deformed.
ほらみんないつまでダラダラしてるんだいやおいリツ
Ora.
部長ユイもほら
She says.
演奏するぞ
I can't read.
演奏
Aremo, hora.
そうですよ
Give me some of it.
私たち桜高軽音部なんですから
Enso?
まあまああずさちゃん
そうですよ。
海先輩今日は軽音部らしく部活動しましょう
English kanji.
どうするんだっけ
I love Tsumigi's big ass eyebrows. I'm obsessed with big ass eyebrows on anime girls. That's why Sappho has big ass eyebrows.
じゃあ早速や
Was that a prompt? What was I supposed to do there?
Let's see your two. Oh, you hit Enso.
I hit what?
じゃあ、早速やって。Oh,
Is that what it says?
ちょっと待った。
What are you saying?
I'm just reading the speech bubbles, man. That's what Ritsu said. ちょっと待った。
軽音部の掟じゃ
You know what that means?
It means wait a second.
Good boy.
Check.
エンソの前にこれを見ろ。
Oh no, dude, is this? So it is a rhythm game.
Of course it's a rhythm game. It's K-On.
Voice, rare voice. Do we need a microphone?
And why is and in all caps an anime girl licking?
Why not?
I'm not that mature. I don't think I'm very mature.
Afro, check your DM.
I'm kind of goofy with it. Oh, hi, Wamba.
All right. Oh, sure. I need to drag her ass in here.
Yeah, I told her to join any VC so she can get dragged in.
Hi, who?
Miki.
Oh,
ねみ
goodbye, Wombat. I can't read Japanese that well. Don't worry about it, Miki. Oh, hi, Miki. You're muted, but if that's on purpose, forget I said anything. What is
Okay, well,
album?
how do I-
Hiragana. Arubamu. It's probably one of those words that's just like been in the Japanese lexicon so long that it's spelled in hiragana.
I'm
Like
assuming it's
tobacco?
this.
You spell tobacco with hiragana. Oh, you don't have perms to speak even if you're pulled into the channel?
What?
Watashi no koi wa bochi kisu. Or hochi kisu, sorry. My love is... What's that? Hot kiss? I can't get it. This stage is the bus stop. That's awesome.
That's odd. I just gave her permission to do so and she still can't.
You're She's suppressed!
What?
Hot kiss.
That's so weird. I've never actually seen that before, even in channels like where you can't join in. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Give this woman perms now.
I did. I just did.
You might have to manually unmute now. Yeah, try rejoining maybe.
Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that that's what the word for stapler is. God, I haven't heard that word in fucking years.
Alright,
You don't
Polar
talk
Ant.
about staplers too much outside of an academic setting.
I was seeing if I'm trying to mess with. Okay, so that
There
was
we
it.
go. Miki, hi.
It's probably
Mamba, you are so extra.
I told you I'd ask. Good night.
my Wamba. I don't know what the etymology of Hochikisu is. It probably is a brand. Like, you know how the word for mechanical pencil is Shapen, and it's shortening of Sharp pen, like the heavy industry company Sharp, because I think they were like the first, or at least the most popular company in Japan to start making mechanical pencils in, like the 60s or 70s or whatever. Hi, Miki.
Hello.
Ah, I see. The company that made staplers. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. There's a lot of interesting stuff like that.
When you mentioned a pen, I just thought of I just thought of the song in K-On! I think it's called Futari wa Ballpoint Pen or something like that.
Yeah, ballpen.
元気出してこ
There she is. I wish I could hear the game. I'll just watch.
Oh, now I see why you can't hear the game, because I can hear the game and I can hear everything.
Exactly. Now you see what it's like being on the other side.
Never before have I ever disenjoyed my own voice more than when I'm on this.
Well, never before have I disenjoyed your voice. At all. Never. It'll never happen.
Brain damage.
Yeah, it's exactly like Kleenex plasma. Oh, man, I didn't know that was...
But yeah, this is just straight up a game. I mean, when you were sitting there being like, the game, where's the game? Oh, it could have been a mini game collection. Never sell. If this doesn't transition into a music video, I'll be surprised.
Like he's blasting me with my DMs with that memed.
Yes, this is the anime that decided to rip off Pochi.
It's a direct rip off of Bocchi the Rock.
Except they decided, hey, instead of starring a girl failure, let's just star a failure.
What? Yui's definitely a girl failure.
I mean, she fails in other categories.
Wait, what's the difference between a girl failure and a failure who's a girl?
It's nearly 4 in the morning. You gotta forgive me on this one.
I'm gonna expect full Dogeza if you want forgiveness.
Alright, I'm yeah. Curious, like, did you live in Japan for a while, or did you just learn the language?
I mostly just learned it. I mean, I did live there for like 6 weeks when I was studying abroad there, but not for any extended period of time.
It's like, I've noticed there's, like, I knew this guy back when I was a waiter for a little while.
What am I doing with my life?
And he was learning, so I could tell that his voice, he didn't have the tone down, but he had the words down.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What am I
Yeah,
doing
but
with my
tone-
life?
There you
Something epic. The tones is really hard to get. I'm not very good at it.
おおミュージシャンっぽい
To me, it's how you sound fine, but I'm not a native Japanese speaker.
So true. English speakers are like, wow, Nihongo Jozu, but Japanese speakers would also say, "Whoa, Nihongo Jozu," which is basically like an
Gaming.
insult from coming from them. If a Japanese person says, "Oh, like wow, Nihongo Jozu," that's like, wow, your Japanese is so skillful. But it's sort of like it's sort of like what you would. They're just like impressed that you know like like string 3 words together. Like it's sort of like, you know, when like a 4-year-old draws something for you and you're like, wow, that's so
What's
awesome.
this?
You know, it's like that. It's like, wow, this looks so good. It's basically that. I mean, it's not like actually like a backhanded insult. It's just like, you know, they are complimenting you like one would compliment a small child's drawing. You know, like it's not disingenuous. It's just like not something to be proud of as an adult.
Social links. I'm gonna fucking come.
So, Plasma, that brings up a bit of a funny story, kind of pathetic, but I laugh about it. I'm not about that anymore. But I actually ended up using Project Diva as a way to deal with about depression I was going through around that time period of my life. I would literally just play. It gets a little pathetic in that I would play specifically Luca songs with her in her default outfit and pretending she was my girlfriend.
That's awesome.
It just kept me happy because I was like, I literally have. This was like before I started meeting people online. I was like, I have no friends. I don't live in an area where I can go out and meet people. I'm going to have digital friends, and then I just.
Yeah, that's why I was with Animal Crossing for a while, but then I played so much Animal Crossing New Horizons that I can barely stand to look at it anymore.
I only ever played the original Animal Crossing, but that game was so comfy and so much fun.
I love the original Animal Crossing so fucking much. My entry to the series was Wild World when that came out, and like, oh my god, Wild World honestly changed my life forever. I still, to this day, sort of in my head visualize emotions as how they are in Animal Crossing.
Doing drums
You know,
with the fish.
like whenever I'm feeling bad, I'm like literally imagining the like purple black spirals that go like wow 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 over your head.
I get the
Push
stress
L or
right
R
now
for
in my
fish.
Darkest Dungeon.
Also, it opened my mind to cute mouse girls.
Toho did that for me.
I've never played a Toho.
Good.
Good? Is that what you said? Good?
Yes. I hate getting people into Toho with the games because a few times I've tried, people play a game and get really upset or just disheartened by it, and then they turn them off Toho. I feel like it's better to introduce people to like the manga or the fan
Well,
anime.
I mean, even
games.
trying the games, even trying the games and bouncing off of them is more Toho than most Toho fans have ever played.
That is true. I'm kind of a weirder one in that category because my favorite Toho game is the first one, which plays nothing like the Toho game. It plays like Breakout.
Oh, interesting.
It plays like Breakout where the wall hurts you, and instead of hitting blanks, you hit flip cards. Like occasionally hit a boss. Yeah, but you basically hit the angle like a soccer ball,
Whoa.
and you smack it with your stick. It's a very, very interesting game. I may or may not one day stream it. I've always wanted to. Just not a lot of people know about it. I'm just bad at it.
What's your favorite K-On girl?
My spirit animal, Yui.
I love Yui.
I think that one of the cutest things she ever did was write the song "You and I."
That's
about her
true.
sister.
She's like she has terrible syscon, and I love that for her.
That's so true.
She's so in love with her
Fuck.
sister. You missed the MC. Aw, Ritsu looks like a dumbass now. That's actually pretty easy. It's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's
か
not
なりいい
exactly
感じだった
difficult.
な
She's so funny. I love her big ass forehead.
Have you ever read the college continuation?
Oh yeah, I read college and high school. I've read all of it.
I think I have the first volume sitting on my shelf behind me, and it's so nice. I love all of the new characters they introduce.
I wish there was more of college. Hell, I wish there was more of high school.
It's amazing to me that Aeon was a series that only ever made me feel good up until the last episode, which completely and utterly broke me down.
Damn,
Because
right?
it's too
like
real.
so sad.
Dude,
Like what Azus is going through is too real.
I love Azunyan.
I think it was also it was just a really good scene to show how she had, because originally she wasn't like super close to any of them, and she was apprehensive about being part of the club, and then at that point she's just emotional because all the rest of them are talking about going to college and staying together, but she's staying behind.
Yeah. That was kind of how my high school life was, like when all my friends fucking graduated before me, and I was like, bro, this shit fucking sucks. Except we weren't in a band, we just played Yu-Gi-Oh together.
Close enough.
Close enough. I had to stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Like nobody else at my school played Yu-Gi-Oh. I had to get into Magic. I fucking hate Magic.
The only card game I play is one that I just got into. It's called Flesh and Blood. I've never I played Hearthstone a bit, but I never got big into them.
I like card games that use the standard 52 deck, like Canasta. That one's pretty good. Solitaire. Oh, I like Uno a lot. Uno's really fun.
Yes, my favorite card game is poker.
Well, poker's sort of a genre, but I do like. I do really like Texas Hold'em. It's a lot of fun.
That's the main one that I know how to play. I guess technically I know how to play Brethren stuff, but like it's kind of easy. I prefer. Was No Mercy the one with the machine? Because I had the Uno where like
That's Uno Attack. That's
that was
Attack.
it.
No Mercy is awesome. I love that you can kill your opponents.
Oh my god.
It's got really, really brutal draw cards, and if you have 25 or more cards in your hand, you die. You're out of the game. It's great. I played a lot with my family, and sometimes somebody goes out, but most of the time it's just like a fucking death match. Literally, Poppy. That's the best difference in rules. It's so good.
This game is so cool.
It's the best way to play Uno. There's a really fun one that's just like pure masochism for its own sake, and it's called Uno All Wilds, and it's just every card's a wild card. They have a bunch of bizarre effects, but they're just all wilds. There's no color or number matching. It is insane.
Is the game loud?
Fun. It's fun to play like once.
I missed it again.
Afro.
I was turning down the game because someone said it was loud.
Really? Someone said it was loud?
Or we're quiet, but I mean, I have to be quiet. I have a person sleeping next to me and upstairs as well.
Me too. I live with my family and they're all asleep because it's fucking 1 a.m. What? What in the hell?
Dude, Disco's gonna be like, what the fuck are you playing? How am I gonna edit this?
Sorry, Lemon. I don't mean to be quiet. It's just the nature of the world.
I can turn her up.
What is your favorite Aeon song?
I can't be that quiet though. I have the audio on the stream up a little and I can hear myself totally fine.
You sound fine to me.
I sound fine as hell. Bitch. Sorry, the bitch was directed at Lemon.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, you
Lemony bitch. Shit posting bitch.
集中
how many bitch it.
Whoa, this one uses directions? We've evolved from the face buttons?
Oh damn. No, I was gonna say let us see if the directions make it easier for you after, but they don't seem to.
God.
I'm assuming
love
like most
Mugi.
rhythm games this doesn't have calibration. That always fucks me. And then it all depends on the TV you're playing on.
Lemon, my Windows settings are maxed. I'm literally not even that quiet, man. You're insane.
I also have noise canceling headphones and they're decent quality, so. Stuff is always weird on my phone though when I try to use like Twitch on my phone.
I'm listening to the stream and I can hear myself louder than Miki. Yell quietly into my mic.
Anime screenshots.
Yo,
I have to blink so
I think
bad,
I
dude.
have to look on I would have to look on my iPod to see what my favorite K-On! Song is, because I'm not good at remembering the names. Though I do really like, I mean, I do like You and I like I like Borupen. You know,
For me, it's a toss-up between No Thank You, which I think is the second or third ending song, and
oh yeah.
Fua Fua Time. I mean, come on now.
Fua Time is fucking awesome. It's so good.
You know what the fucked up part of that song is that or at least for me, the few people that I had that were friends that watched Aeon.
Mike was asking.
悪くないな。
I gotta be no way, dude. I can't do the directionals. My controller's like a fucking Mad Catz.
You gotta B for busty.
I have like a
I've
fucking
got-
made.
shitty plastic.
Afro, I've got two like near mint condition first party PS3 controllers.
Mint condition.
They're in very, very good condition.
Well, if I ever go pro with this game, I'll hit you up, okay?
The PS3 that I got was from a pawn shop because I didn't get my PS3 until way
なんだなんだ。
later. Like,
これだ。
but I just wanted to have a PS3 for things like Project Diva and Neptunia, which I still have never gotten far in. But yeah, the controller I have is like blue, it's see-through, and it's a piece of shit.
I wish I could get a couch as a reward.
声を。はは。
You got a couch.
何をやって。
It just blinked in front of my eyes. It felt so
I love when
good.
they say Uma.
You think if Osaka and Ritsu touched foreheads, they could communicate without talking?
Maybe. You know, I can hear Afro through the stream, but like not in Discord. Is that intentional?
Hello?
I mean, I would
Oh,
assume
hi.
that the stream is delayed, but
I was laughing at something Fepney said, but I did not push to talk for that.
Oh, you're on push to talk. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You would
I was
hear
like,
everything if I went on voice activity.
Everything?
Everything. You would hear schlicking, you would hear tapping, you would hear it all.
I want to hear the schlicking and the tapping though.
I have questions, and every single one of those questions revolves around the schlicking.
Read it.
The answer to all of them is yes.
You better not be talking to me saying read it. I can't read Japanese.
Do you want me to read it?
No, it's nothing. Nothing here is important. I guarantee it.
演奏。
I just have to hit the buttons at the right time. That's what this game's about, no? I want the new songs, man.
Bro, really going to Enso?
Yeah, I don't recognize any of
Yo,
these songs.
Fua Fua time. You don't recognize
wait a
Fua
minute.
Fua time?
No. That one is not in English.
You don't recognize My Love is a Stapler?
Where did you see that?
Watashi no koi wa hochikisu. And this one is Fua Fua time. It's interesting. It has the kanji jikan, which means time, but then the okurigana is time, so like in katakana.
Strawberry milk.
I fucking love you, Mugi. I love Mugi. I love her little.
It feels
pickled
interesting to me that
daikon
we're playing as
eyebrows.
Mugi during Fua Fua time and not Yui or Mio.
I also wish I were as strong as Mugi. That'd be incredible.
Oh yeah.
I wish my eyebrows were as strong as Mugi's. Well,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are actually pretty strong. It's fine.
I don't care if the audio overlaps. I'm trying to switch all the way up. This brings me back. This week brings me back to a time where I had no stress, no problems, nothing was wrong, everything was okay.
So true.
This is weird. This is weird note sync. I can understand why Afro was struggling. This does not feel intuitive. Oh yeah, what I was saying about this song. Yeah, but Afro. Gotta MC the star of this movie. That's why I like the Project TV show Meter. I wanted to hit every single note in that sequence.
Dude,
Oh, I forgot the name of it. I had to look it up. But my favorite song is my favorite Hokugo Tea Time song is Pure Pure Heart. I love that one.
素晴らしい演奏だったわ。
Okay, now I have to mute the stream again because now what happens?
Any Pure Pure Heart stands in the audience?
I know for a fact that I need to go back and listen to like there's only 2 fictional bands that I have ever listened to the entire library for. It is whichever one Supersonico is part of. I think it's First Astronomical Velocity. And
Minna
Hisoka
tsukaresama.
Band.
あ
Don't say
あ、
lazy.
よ
It's
く頑張った
great.
よ。
So it's classic.
すっごく気持ちよかったね。
I definitely think I prefer the songs as much as I love Mio. I definitely prefer the songs from Mio's to the vocals. That's why I prefer Mio's version of Full Tai, even though it's not the more famous one.
Yeah. I
is
like
God
Minna.
Knows in this game as a little treat teaser
興奮される
crossover?
繰り返しね。まったく。
Probably isn't. What are you playing on the PS3?
This is a physical copy on the PS3. It's not emulated.
This is a disc that you own?
Yes, this is an actual disc I own.
Holy shit.
It's all in Japanese.
So I'm assuming that you're unlocking these songs in order. If so, I do not see any crossover songs. However, you will not get Don't Say Lazy
な
until
ん
the
だこれ
end.
だ。甘いでおけ。
Get
If you make
these.
it if you can make it up to 19 songs.
Okay, what is this saying? Lemon, what does this say? You're joking me. There's some kind of online functionality in this game.
It's like turn your WLAN switch on. Because it's a PSP game, so it's telling you to turn your wireless on.
It's a PSP game that was ported to PS3. Okay.
But is there some kind of online functionality to this?
There's
know,
an
maybe you
English
can
fan
download more
translation
songs.
patch, but
How many people are playing this right now? Look up Steam charts. Make sure wireless is on. It's fucking multiplayer.
Oh, it's multi. That makes sense. It's like
Does
rock
it?
band.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Also, just to let you know, if you haven't figured it out already, but I think you already did, every single band, like bandmate, member of the band, plays differently.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Which is kind of interesting.
一丁やるか
I've never played it.
Oh!
Yeah, when-
the one that had all of those arrow directions, that I'm assuming that was when you were playing as Mio, because that's all she does.
Is this my name?
She's your name only Afro? Your name's Chaos.
Yeah, it says input your name.
I think I accidentally hit start. I just chose that.
Your name is Chaos.
Hi,
John
Kaon.
Chaos.
Only Kaon.
Alright, time to go online.
Are you going to play competitive Kaon?
Save. That's save. His ass is saving.
This.
That is a still from the opening. The first
Did you say
opening.
what's this? It's the save menu.
Kageyake girls. Kageyake.
Oh,
You're saving. You just saved your game.
okay.
Congrats.
設定
How do I?
Oh, good luck, Afro. Oh, there you go. I think I'm pretty sure Sonico was just like the mascot for Nitro Plus. So they put
Oh
her in a lot
my.
of products, and then the whole first astronomical velocity thing was
hmm
like a marketing PR thing. If there was anything else about her, I don't remember. I just know that she had an actual like voice actress and singer. And then they came out with an anime called Supersonico the Animation that was really
I didn't know
well
there's an
made, but
anime.
not very popular. Yeah, like a lot of people don't know about it. I love it a lot.
All I know about it is the statues of the beautiful overweight woman.
There was apparently a big controversy with the dub because, well, I'm not trying to bring up weird, awkward shit, but like, it's kind of like how when people will scream woke about like
Oh, I
a
can't
game
put
that has
more.
something in it they don't like, people
Afro,
screamed
what are
about
you doing, man?
putting in the name Haruhi and then backspacing the I about 5 million times.
I'm not backspacing it. It won't let me.
What happens when you hit start?
It backspaces it.
What happens if
Then
you
hit
press
some
R2?
What the fuck?
R1?
Oh,
I'm
this is
thinking of it.
PSP. This is PSP controls it. You haven't actually input the letter yet. Yeah, you. The reason it's backspacing it is because you're not in. Like, if you were to hit start right now, it would save your name as Haruha. You have to press R1 and then hit start.
R1 also am I running out of space? Is that what's going on?
Well, press R1. Like, press R1 or L1. Does it really delete? Does it delete it each time?
It really could be space. I mean, 5 characters is more than enough for like any Japanese name.
I mean, yeah, but it still shouldn't be inputting the letter.
Well, just put. Can you do kanji?
They'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
able to
we
fill in
can.
the blanks.
You can just input it. Spring day. which
And
is the
yes,
characters for
Poppy.
Haruhi.
I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be. Fuck.
Yes, Poppy. That was the
眠たくなってきたわ。
controversy. It's just gonna you had a bunch of people hating her because she did those like adult versions of like, Pokemon characters and stuff.
Just quit the game.
She actually did a phenomenal job voice acting the Sonic Boom, I think. Personally,
That's awesome.
and yeah, Nitro Plus did. I think the product most people know that Nitro Plus did was Sai no Uta, the Song of Saya in English. They also have a subdivision called Nitro Chiral, where they did Dramatical Murder, Taganu no Chi, Sweet Pool. If any of these names make sense. Visual novels are the other weeb thing that I was obsessed with.
What happened?
You backed out. That's all I saw.
What do you mean wired network setting? I'm going online.
Yeah, exactly, Moshiko, exactly.
this?
Well, she does write her name. She does usually write her name in katakana, but it is written using the kanji for spring and day. But yeah, look at that. Suzumiya Haruhi is totally 5 characters.
Oh, huh. I'm actually learning.
Yeah, it's just a stylistic thing that she writes it in katakana because, I mean, look at her, you know?
Well, a lot of
Listen to her speak. Of course she writes her name in katakana.
Means. I don't know how that's relevant. It's kind of
It's a whole
like
thing.
a rebellious thing, a Yankee thing.
Oh my god, the
yeah,
servers are dead.
It's like sometimes you would write your name in hiragana if you want to be kind of like
No.
cutesy with it, or like if you're a child.
Mhm.
But yeah, katakana is usually it's sort of a like I'm gonna do my own thing.
The servers are dead.
If there's any character in the history of anything that is about doing their own thing, it is.
She's bold and brash and does whatever the fuck she wants, so she writes her name in katakana.
演奏
Yeah, you're right. I'm actually looking at I'm looking at a lot of the Toho characters' names on the wiki like they usually do, and yeah, a lot of them are just in either 5 characters or less. I don't know if it's katakana, but usually assume it is.
Could a katakana girl and a hiragana boy make it work?
I don't know, could they? I would hope so. Be very sad otherwise. The kiss under the moon rooms.
Wow. Tsuki ga kirei desu ne.
Gesundheit.
I'm gonna learn you a little more. The Japanese speakers know what I'm on about. It's a phrase that literally means the moon is beautiful, but it's there was a who was it? It was like a Japanese, was it like a poet or an author or something that he was like, wow, you would never really say I love you in Japanese. That's just like too direct. So they would say like the moon looks beautiful. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No. Is it like the only thing I understand about the Japanese language besides things I've picked up just from watching like weeb stuff or reading it is that the language is a lot more about the meaning behind things than it is about the literal definition. Like
Yeah,
human
it's very like you're, I don't know, implying shit and stuff, but also with Japanese, it's a very speaking politely is extremely indirect, and like the more polite you are, the more indirect and verbose you are, and so like the moon is beautiful, isn't it? is about the most indirect way that you could say I love you, because I love you is I mean, let's be honest, it is a pretty direct statement. And especially, I mean, the guy said that like, I mean, when was that? Like 100, or it's probably like 500 years ago or some shit. I don't know.
That is some unbelievable riz.
Yeah.
余裕余裕
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, English is the same way of using passive speech and stuff. It's just like I don't know.
You come here often?
Yeah. It's just like
No, do you want me to?
it's not. It's just like not quite to the same degree as like Keigo, at least not in like contemporary American English.
I'm sorry. The same degree of what?
和子先生
Keigo
こんにちは
is like the term for
Oh,
really,
my God. You said
you know,
Keigo.
polite.
制
What did
服
you
もい
think
い
I
けど
said?
バンドって言ったらステージ衣装でしょだからほら
What did you think I said?
He was flashing me very low quality JPEGs every now and then.
I thought you said Keigo.
Eagle?
私は絶対着ないから
Ma.
Yes.
Oh my god. Keigo is such a pain in the ass. I'm not very good at it.
いろいろ作るから期待しててね
Or is it just referring to speaking?
It's like, I guess both. I mean, it's just like the language. It's like the really polite way, and there's like different forms. There's
着ないんだから
what is it? There's like the humble form that you use for yourself, and then there's like the, what is the term for when you're like referring to
Fuck
someone that's
you,
like the
Fat Me.
superior that you would be speaking Keigo to? It's I don't remember what the word is for it. I'm sure either Moshiko or Lemon knows what I'm talking about, but it's like totally different. Like the verbiage is like different. So there is similarities, but they're like straight up different words. Like eat, the normal eat is like taberu, right? But like I think at the humble form of eat in Keigo is like meshiagaru or some shit. It's long as fuck. Yeah, 3 different polite tenses, yet no future perfect conditional. Exactly.
はい
It's really interesting. There's so much to, I mean, there's so much to any language, but there's just so much to Japanese. Japanese is the only language I've like studied other than English, obviously.
Shit, I think Japanese is impressive. Like, if you told me you were a native speaker,
That's okay. I would forgive you for that mistake, because I mean, I guess for like from the point of view of not a layman, that sounds condescending, but as someone that knows 0 Japanese, I guess it is kind of a lot, but compared to like an actual useful amount of Japanese, it feels pitiful.
right?
If-
Like people who actually speak Japanese, or especially you know that you're, or I guess they would feel like you're not shit.
Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I can like order food.
Honestly, my goal in life is just to learn the phrase "I can't speak" in certain language here in every single language that I want to go from there.
Yeah. Afro, are you pushing L or R for K? It seems important. What Quinn is that game category? That's this game, dude. This is Gay Nation, a game for gays, gays only. Haven't you read the manga?
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at those
this is-
girls.
Actually,
Have you?
I didn't realize. Wait a minute.
Have you?
Didn't you pick this game specifically before you even realized that K-On was in your PS3? That's amazing.
The Foresight.
Oh shit, we're getting complicated now.
Yeah, what the
Actually,
hell?
if fucking Don't Say Lazy and Karaoke Girls are like the last 2 songs in the list.
I like how much black space there is around the stream.
You know, I guess it's a capture card thing. I've never used a capture. Or like any kind of like wireless capture.
Yeah, they don't have like that. Well, they have.
No, I see the
that,
black
but
screen. I see it on my TV. The black bars.
Oh shit, really?
That is on
don't
my
have-
TV right now.
Oh.
Must be a thing from converting from PSP to PS3.
このくらいかしら
Look at her fucking little.
They don't have
icon.
they don't
That
have
one was hard.
articles.
They threw me like double notes at times.
Dude, it fucked my head up when I played
Yeah.
Project Diva and I saw the notes flying from the side of the screen and not like up or down.
Yeah, they have like there, they have that thing, but they don't just have like
Huh.
they have that, but they don't have that.
I know that one of the hardest things about learning English is the fact that we have situations like lead and lead that are spelled the exact same, pronounced
Yeah.
differently, mean different things. And then you have LED, lead, and then you have there, and you have to explain to someone what there is, and also what a contraction is, and then they are.
Yeah, there's there, there's there, there's there, there's your, there's lead, there's lead.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fun stuff like that.
That's why anybody that tries to act like they speak English, it's not that hard. Yes, it is.
It's literally so hard. Native English speakers, I would say probably most native English speakers have trouble with it.
It actually blew my mind to find out that English is one of the, like, so many other. It's kind of like how every other country uses centimeters and kilograms and we don't.
Yeah.
I just never, you grow up, you never realize that we're the outlier in that situation.
Why are weather and time the same word? In Slavic languages. What the fuck?
Huh.
I don't know anything about Slavic languages. My brother has a minor in Russian, so he probably knows all about that, but Russian seems really interesting. Both my brother and my dad studied Russian in college, so I'm kind of the outlier. But, well, my other brother also has studied some Japanese, which is so interesting. It's so he had like an academic interest in the Japanese language, but has no real interest in like the art or culture. So he just kind of like learns some Japanese, but he doesn't like do anything with it. It's like,
My main
huh.
reason for wanting to be confident at speaking Japanese is because I really badly want to visit Japan, mainly because it is, like, from what I have seen, one of the most beautiful places you could possibly visit. And also,
It's a really gorgeous place.
Inner Weeb also speaks to me, but like I have this weird, stupid little girly dream of kissing my boyfriend under the cherry blossoms. It'll never
Wow.
happen because we're broke as shit.
Yeah, I'm broke as hell. I've always wanted to go back. I'm so glad I went for that study abroad session because I've been way too broke to go ever since then. So, but I'd really like to go back because yeah, it's quite nice. There's so much good food and good alcohol, and so many people are so kind. And
You want to hear me be really stupid right now?
so many things are less expensive, or, well, you know, food and drink, at least in 2018, were less expensive. I don't know what it's like these
Yeah.
days.
I'm gonna say something really stupid, by the way, before the moment passes.
Okay.
You said that you went to study abroad, right?
Yeah, I studied a
Yeah, the
few
double
abroad while I
inputs.
was there, if you know what I mean.
God damn it.
Owned. You're so owned. Read like a
Yeah.
book.
I was gonna say I'd like to study abroad too. Get over here.
次も頑張ります
And
Yeah.
And then if you didn't say anything, I was gonna follow up by saying Afro.
Is Afro abroad?
I mean, that depends. Afro, are you abroad?
I'm a boy.
You're a boy.
I hate rank B. Things are getting hard, man.
Rank B gamer.
You're getting tough.
They keep throwing double inputs at me. How am I supposed to? I'm supposed to hold down on the D-pad and also do other inputs.
Two inputs at the same time?
But
They
wait
must
a
be
minute.
out of their fucking mind.
Gee, Billy. Well, I have one finger on the like.
Oh, wait a minute. Does it not?
Is it not the
Yeah.
D-pad and the face buttons? Ain't you got two
Yes.
thumbs?
No,
But what
no,
if it-
no, isn't it? Go ahead.
Probably. What if they do like triangle and circle at the same time?
Uh,
And you press them with your big thumb.
you press both of them at the same time with your thumb.
Circle down. So when they do the directions, they don't overlap it like down and X.
They do. They did the last song.
Project Eva did the shit out of that, and that threw me off the first time because I didn't realize you can actually just press the direction. Project Eva also had a big ass controller, which was the first time I played it at a con. I wish I had that fucking controller. It's so much fun to press those big ass buttons.
I used to
almost
play-
thought I was gonna break it every time I did disappearance.
Oh man. I used to play some DDR and a little bit of Tunism at my local round one when I lived in Baltimore. That shit was so fun.
Is it in Baltimore?
Yeah, I lived there for like 2 years. It's a whole thing.
I'm sorry.
What?
West or East Baltimore?
Kind of
Or
central.
closer to the Inner Harbor.
It was like north of Inner Harbor, pretty central.
It's a nice area. I made
Yeah.
that joke because I live in Maryland.
Oh, Maryland Head. No, I lived there for 2 years because my girlfriend at the time wanted to move there, and so I was like, okay. And so I moved all the way across the country where I had no friends or family. And then just in October of this last year, she left me for this other girl that she met online.
Oh,
And so I ended up moving back to Washington where my family is.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm also thankful that any of the breakups I've ever had have not been like someone cheating on me or someone else. They just suck
Yeah.
as people, and I was too quick to jump into a relationship and also suck as a person.
Yeah, I think it was the first time I'd had that happen. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. She's kind of a liar and a sociopath.
Jesus,
I'm not even. I mean, that's like.
you dodged a bullet.
Yeah,
Especially considering you were in Baltimore.
it's not even me being bitter. It's like the actual truth.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's just what happens. Like, so did you meet them in a meet space or did you
Jesus.
meet them online?
I did meet her online. Yeah, I met her through my streaming. She wasn't a streamer. We just she was like a chatter, as they say.
A pass is a pass, Afro. Look at it that way.
I hate rank B.
C's get degrees, and that's a B, so that's even better.
I'm gonna cry.
Your ass is graduating.
It'll be okay. Don't cry, Glorpo.
B for best boy.
Yeah, there you go. E for pussy.
Let's go! That's what that song says. What does the cake do?
It's cake time.
Star power.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
きっとやれるよな
I will say this is the first rhythm game I've ever seen that uses a clef note for the player.
Yeah, that's very interesting. The old treble clef.
That's it. That's what I was thinking.
I only know that because I played piano for like a few years when I was in like elementary school. I love Mia, she's so goated.
If Yui was not my favorite character, it would be Mio.
I also really love Mugi and Azusa and
I love all of them,
Yui and Ritsu
including
and
Sawako
Ui.
and Nodoka and Ui.
I love all of them. And the teacher, what's her name?
So I believe they call her Sawa Sensei, but I think her full name is Sawako, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Sawa something. Unless I'm completely misremembering.
Oh, yeah. I love that they call her Sawa-chan.
They also, like, one of the best reveals is finding out that she was in a death metal band.
Right.
She goes to train Yui, and then she comes back singing death metal.
Sawa-chan sensei. When what was it? They were doing like the school festival or something, and Yui has her gym clothes on, and Sawa is like, "Take the fucking gym pants off," and she's like, "Sawa-chan, yeah." And she's like, "Oh my god, don't! What are you? You're in public. Don't yell like that."
That's also one of my favorite running gags, is that everyone calls her Sawa-chan Sensei, and it's like, no, just don't remove the Chan. Your teacher. And
Well,
then
Sawa
she gets-
Sawa Sensei, a shortening of her given name would still be, it's still pretty irreverent and casual. Sawa Sensei wouldn't be any better.
I just remember the gags about her name. It might have just been don't
They
call
not
me
plugged in.
Sawa. You have to have gotten
They're
that.
wireless,
I
dude.
didn't see you miss. I didn't see you miss a note. Did you,
す
FC?
ごいすごい
You
バ
missed
ッ
5
チリだ
notes. I didn't even see them.
A rank, baby.
So back to the A ranks.
Now you can play hard mode.
Afro loves playing that bass.
Bass is easy. In all
Alright,
rhythm
buddy.
games, bass is the easiest instrument to get.
It's now time for Mia to do her bass solo. E.
だか
Can you
ら
play Pure
こ
Pure
の計
Heart?
算は公式を使って
I don't think that's. Did you already see it? Because I didn't see it on the song list.
失礼します
Can you read Japanese?
I
No,
love how
I-
it jump scares me with fucking low.
English titles are on the wiki. I'm looking at it right now.
It's probably like Pure Pure Heart
What the
in like
fuck?
kana.
皆さんお茶で
No,
も
I
いかがですか
Here,
お
I'll,
菓子
I'll
もあ
send
りま
it
す
to
よ
you.
I can play with your Pure Pure Heart if I need.
I know what that says. That says arigato. It means thank you.
Arigato, Lee.
本当にできた妹だなゆいとは対照的だ
I'm
な
assuming that's the same game. It had the same box art.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Haruhi lost. How could this
What am
happen?
I looking for?
二人ともすごい
Oh, okay.
勉強の邪魔
I
をしてすみ
forgot
ま
already.
せんでした
Oh, that's true. I don't see it there.
Yeah, it's weird that it
どこまでも
wouldn't
で
be
きた
because
子
I'm
だ
pretty sure it was in the actual anime.
It's definitely in the anime, yeah.
Yeah, it's in season 2, episode 7. The fuck? I guess they couldn't put every single fucking song in the game.
What is it? I don't know.
It
I
makes
can't
sense
tell
that
you.
it's
I'm
written in
sorry.
hiragana. It looks super super cutesy in hiragana.
What's the? Is it 100% 4-star? I have all the songs now. Which one's the lazy one?
That would be.
You should play Curry Rice.
Not that one. Not that one. Don't say lazy starts with the drums going. It's a drum roll. You'll be able to tell. Because she will literally start saying, please don't say you are lazy.
Yeah, but I don't speak Japanese. How would I know she's saying that?
It's on
She
the
says it
fucking-
in English. She says it in English is the thing.
Yeah, that's what yeah, she says, please don't say you are lazy.
Do you think Miki would know what it was if she was
Oh
saying
my
it
god,
in
it's going so
Japanese?
fast now.
I can sing the song. That doesn't mean that I know what the words mean. And even then, I might mispronounce
Exactly.
a fuck ton of
So if it
them.
was in Japanese, you would know that she was saying, "Please don't say you're lazy." If she was saying it in Japanese.
I know she says the word lazy at least. They're
Well,
always
yeah,
like that
because
one
she says,
shit.
"Please don't say you're lazy" in English.
I'm just saying that like there's always that one stray English word that allows me to make me think that I can understand. Calling Yui is just telling the truth. Also, it is absolutely insane that in her 20s, Yoko Hikasa sounded like a 30-something-year-old mature woman.
Man,
I know that's not a big age gap, but you understand. She sounded very mature for being like, I think she was in her early 20s when K-On! Came out.
oh, right on. Sorry, my mind was elsewhere when I said man. I was just thinking, imagine having a younger sister that dotes on you. I mean, I have a little brother that dotes on me, but he's a guy.
I never had that.
He's also 6 feet tall and muscular. It's crazy.
Oh. So he's like the dude from Tiny Senpai.
Yeah.
I never grew up with siblings. I have half sisters. I never grew up with them. So I never had like the good or the bad sibling experience. But I do have 2 very loving parents, so there's that.
Me too. But I've got 2 little brothers, but I'm sort of like an unreliable older sister, unfortunately.
That was hard.
So you're Yui.
Yeah. Big Yui event.
The worst one I've gotten. Oh my god.
Rank C.
We're
Mhm.
basically just like Yui and Ui if Ui was 6 foot tall and muscular.
Evolving.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Pop.
Yeah, what Mushiko said. C for Q, Afro.
C for cock.
C for cock.
On his hat.
C for cock hat.
That's me.
Weird. Your song selection's not. I guess you unlock more songs as you play more. Like, it's not a big.
Oh man. I know I've stayed up too late when Rauda tweets, "Oh, I'm streaming soon." Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I did not expect Hololive to jump scare me with an Italian, but I am so appreciative.
I love her so much.
She is absolutely precious and should be protected at all costs.
Right. I've been a fan of hers for well, like years. So when Rauda debuted, I was losing my damn mind.
He's one of the ones that I don't know the past life of, but I did fucking recognize Blood Flame immediately.
I actually don't know anything about her.
I don't even remember what her alias was, but she was a she oh, what fandoms did I know her from? I think she did some lead covers.
Well, you can DM it to me if you think of it, but I don't think we should talk about PL too much, at least on stream.
Fair enough. Don't.
But oh man, I love Liz. She's so great. I love her singing. I love YouTubers. I love my silly anime women.
I'm very happy that I had no clue what they were, and then my ex, when I was living with them in 2018, told me, I said, what are you watching? And he said, it's Keys and I, and I'm like, who the hell is that? I immediately fell in love as soon as she started going soy in PUBG.
Amazing. I love Fuamoko so much, dude.
I actually thought that, so my first Hololive experience was with my JP
That's so
Hololive
bad.
wife, Sakura Miko.
She's
And
great.
it was her freaking out over her Minecraft house burning down, and I thought it was real up until she said at least no one was hurt. And I realized, oh, okay, she's playing it up, but I genuinely thought she was like crying and breaking down, and my heart hurt.
Doing it again. Fuck the D rank. Nope, not that.
Do not accept a D rank.
Yeah, I first started seeing in maybe 2019 or something. I first started seeing like Coco clips and like Corone stuff, and I was like, oh, that Corone is pretty good.
Eating the Mike Tyson's ass. Oh no!
Literally. And then you know, Myth debuted, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Dude, I was just at Callie's live concert that she had in LA a couple weeks ago. It was so awesome.
I was just about to bring up Callie. It's like, I will defend to the death that her music is good. She has to.
Alright? I like her music.
I think the most controversial opinion that I have is I think her Metal Gear song was fine, and then people try to like.
I liked it.
People try to tell me that I'm wrong. You don't know about Metal Gear. It's like, bitch, I've been into this shit since I was a kid. It's fine. Take it from the person that is like autismo obsessed with Metal Gear. It's fine, dude.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's even people try to frown on Beyond the Rickenbacker for not being like Tower Rap being bad in Genshin. I'm like, it was bad in every language. It was not even a full minute of a rap rock song, and then I found out she did a cover of a fan song someone did for Utah where she actually raps longer and she has talent. She doesn't everything. It's just like I was like, I showed a bunch of friends of mine. They were like, "Oh my god, this is fire!" And I'm like, "See, it was the what's the word? What the fuck is the word? I'm trying to think of the word. I'm trying to think of is in the title of
Hi.
I guess redemption. It's not the exact word I'm thinking of, but it's close enough.
Redemption?
Yeah. Like, people thought this person was a bad singer, turns out they're actually good. They got the respect they deserved.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, I like Callie. The show is really fun too.
Fear does not exist in this dojo, Afro. Pain does not exist in this dojo. You will get that B rank.
Holy fuck, dude. Please don't be D rank.
Did he just say B? Nope, C.
Rip. Isn't it like 5 in the morning, Afro?
Yes.
Maybe it's time for bed.
It might be. If I stay up one more hour, I'll be awake for a full 24.
It just says strawberry milk. Ichigo gyunyu.
Oh.
Unironically, one more track and then I'll go to bed.
We'll see.
This game is not that bad.
It seems like it's a pretty good rhythm game.
Not that bad. Glowing review.
So you unlocked a song. What is it?
Did I?
Yeah, it's the one you haven't played with the question
Yeah.
mark.
Question mark?
In the little picture in the upper right, it has a question mark.
Oh.
Oh.
You scrolled over it again.
Oh, this is random. I'm pretty sure this means random.
Oh, does it?
Just
What does
chooses
it?
random song.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one that has bouncing letters that say new on them.
Yeah. Watashi wa
Yeah, I've been
watashi no
clearing
michi o
those.
iku.
So when it says a character's name on it, are you supposed to play that character, or does that mean that's who the singer is?
Might be the singer or who the song's about. Maybe.
Ah,
This is what is this? I will go my own way. Yeah, going my own way. That's a more eloquent way to put it. Hi Zephy. Afro is one of the most K-ons to have ever K-oned. His body is 93% K-on now.
90% cake.
That's what the K in K-on is short for cake.
Oh yeah, if there's one thing that Afro knows, it's having cake.
It's It's really interesting that they write the name of it as K-on, like K-O-N, because the title in Japanese is Keion, which is like a shortening of Keionbu, that's like light music club,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, huh. I mean, it makes sense. It's just like, I wonder how they came to that decision, because it's a very, I mean, it's very distinct.
Hey yo, we got a fucking Misfits fan in here? Granted, I prefer them with Glenn Danzig, but I do like that song.
I don't know who that is.
So that was the lead singer of the Misfits before the new guy took.
No, I mean, I don't know who Misfits is.
It's a band from like the 70s, 80s. They did, I guess you call them goth rock, doom rock.
Okay.
Think like Alice Cooper has a very similar sound. But I feel like to me they sound like a fusion of like Alice Cooper and the Doors.
Oh, I do like the Doors.
They're very close to the Doors. Have you ever heard the song "Mother" by Danzig?
That sounds kind of familiar.
Good song.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. That one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's name is Glenn Danzig.
Oh, we're so back to the A ranks.
Yeah. A for
Let's
nice
fucking go.
ass.
Can you believe I've not played a single song on hard mode?
Like Afro, you only missed 2 fucking notes.
A for
from getting an FC.
Afro.
Well, you missed 6 notes from getting an FC, but still, technically, you only missed 2. That's
Mugi
Same.
getting their own waxed.
Wait, what are we talking about, Wax?
It's
You
so
have to
interesting
remove
that
these
Mugi comes from
eyebrows.
a rich family and yet they named their child Wheat.
I assume that was intentional.
It's probably a pretty good joke.
The only naming thing I like a lot about like anything is that I at least know about is the fact that every single member of the Soka band in Bocchi the Rock is named after a member of my favorite Japanese rock band of all time, Asian Kung Fu Generation. That's why
They're pretty good.
Tori Goto. The last song we did in the, I think it was the last episode, the credits was a cover of an Asian Kung Fu Generation song. Don't ask me to pronounce it, I can't.
That makes sense,
Masaku-
Mashiko.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, no, that does make sense because that's, wasn't that like, if you owned the wheat fields back in the day, you were considered like rich, like high class, the more land you owned.
it's kind of how it is still, forever.
It had to have been different back in like, Sengoku, Japan though, yeah?
Wheat is the oldest money there is.
Fair enough. Well, this song's fucking Nintendo just decided to continue to use it. I think another reason that Bocchi kind of got my attention more than K-On did initially is just because of the difference in music.
Moving so much faster, the bar. But we still got the A rank.
だったよ
Yeah, not bad.
A for Afro.
Not fucking bad.
But these are buffs, Lemon? I don't know what any of this shit does. I just hit the...
おいみんな新しい掟を作ったぞ
Now because Zebra's like
Oh,
pick a Zeus a
なんだなん
coward.
だこれだ甘えておくよ
Oh, nanda, nanda.
This PS3 controller is like... You probably hear the fucking... How plastic it is.
Buttons, yeah.
I can't imagine using a Mad Catz controller to do a rhythm game. You are playing on hard mode.
It's so like, prehistoric.
やるかおー
Now play it on a potato chip. I actually don't remember. Was it Dark Souls that someone played on potato chips, or was it a different game?
Potato chips? What?
Yes. Someone hooked up like electrodes to potato chips, and they speedran the game. I don't remember which one it was.
I want to play Dark Souls on the Steel Battalion controller.
I have to look that up because I know what Steel Battalion is, but I didn't know they had a controller.
I love Steel. I have Steel Battalion. It's awesome.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, it's required to play the game. You can't play the game without it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Holy fucking Jesus.
It's got 3 pedals, 2 sticks, and like
Yeah, it
30
does.
buttons. How would you play the game without it? It's got switches.
Jesus. You're basically playing fucking... Didn't Armored Core have an arcade game?
I have no idea. You are playing. It is a mech game. You're driving a tank, or it's called
Yeah.
like a vertical tank. It's a mech.
That's insane. That looks so damn cool.
It's pretty neat. Someone made a custom window driver for it, so someday I'm gonna plug it into my PC and see what I can do. I'm gonna play Dark Souls with it.
I am the kind of person where I used a flight stick for the first time like a year or so ago when I went to visit a buddy of mine in Georgia, and it was a life-changing experience to play C7 with it.
しょ
What the
And
fuck?
Project Wingman.
I really want to get the flight stick that's for the original Xbox because there's like 3 games that handle it, including Murakuma Renegade Mech Pursuit, which is an Xbox exclusive From Software mech game. Also, Febny, yeah, mechs are vertical tanks, but I mean they specifically call the
Oh,
mechs
this
vertical
bitch is
tanks.
fucking
in
strong.
Steel Battalion.
しょ
My favorite mech will always be Orbital Frames.
Oh man, have you ever played Phantom Crash? Now that's a fucking mech game.
I have not, but
It's
Armored
for the
Core was
original
my
Xbox.
first- Armored Core was my
これ
first
いらないよ
experience with
What do you mean Yadayo? What is
AC6. I believe is the newest one.
Yeah, I love AC6. I love Armored Core.
I love being barked at by Patrick Sites.
おー
Also, I just really fucking love the characters in AC6. At least
Me
from
too,
what
I
I've
love
played.
Rusty so much.
They all just have.
Rusty's my husband.
なんなんなん
I will admit that I got aggressively dumpstered by the filter copter.
The filter copter.
Yes.
The chapter
First
1 boss?
Yes.
Dude, I was stuck on him for like 30 in-game hours, but then
おー
once I finally beat his ass, I was like seeing the Matrix. No other boss posed any real challenge to me until the NG++ final boss.
Yeah, bro, can you help me with something
なん
before you go to bed?
Can I?
Yeah, I'm trying to set up this PNG tuber. Do you think would you be willing to help me to see what it looks like, to see if it looks like shit?
I can send you the thing right now, yeah.
Fepney, my first playthrough, I got the one where he helps you, and I was like crying.
You authenticate that with Discord, and then you're able to like upload any. Well, I sent you this, I think.
You did, but Wamba also sent it to me, and I'm
Oh, the
currently
Fugi thing?
looking at it right now. I think I have it set up and enabled.
Probably do. I just have to add you myself to my stream. Add everyone individually.
Is there anything you need from me?
Nope.
You live in the future.
There.
Based?
Oh,
Whoa, a Miki up here.
there she is, but
It's not jumping for some reason when you talk.
let me look
Huh?
at. Is that what the bounce effect is?
Yeah, it's when you talk.
Yeah,
I have, I
It's a
have that
setting.
Select.
you made her so much bigger than me. Oh wait, she's just higher than me.
Yeah, I push you down for I forgot why.
Because I'm sitting on your lap.
Okay, that works too.
What the?
Yay! Sitting in Glorptua's lap gotta be so cozy.
Yeah, see, this is why I was trying to.
Make sure the settings just match that.
That's
What I
crazy,
just sent you.
Pepney. I was on board with Armored Core 6 so like immediately. Feels too simple. Maybe you're just playing it simply.
おーいいですななんなんなん
Yeah, all the settings are the exact same.
Why is she the only one in the room?
She's hiding from them.
むにゃむにゃむにゃむにゃむにゃむにゃ
Moya, moya.
あ
It should be working. That's weird.
Yeah, I have the speaking image
Wow.
set up as the other image as well. The weird thing is that okay, so it's faded out when I'm not talking. That is
Yeah. So wait, so when you check the box and you see the like previews of the OBS sources, when you check the bounce effect box, it's like it still doesn't show the bounce.
Snappo, look at her in Discord. Does she have the green outline as if she's always hot micing?
yes.
That might be the issue.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's gonna be the issue. Yeah.
So you have to be pushed to talk.
No,
Well,
you
we've
just
also
have to make
to-
it so your mic isn't always hot.
Moña, moña. Moña, moña.
You know, like how the input mode is like voice activity, and then you have the
Yeah.
input set such that it isn't always on.
Right.
There it is. Now it works.
My problem is I'm worried that I'm not going to transmit well because I have to be quiet.
Well,
That's why I always use
you
push to
change
talk.
the sensitivity. Or push to talk, yeah.
It's a habit
That
I've
with
had
push
for
to
years.
talk, I always
though.
forget.
Yeah, I've had this habit for years and years.
If I sound fine on your guys' end, then it'd be fine. You can always
it's all
make
good.
a live talking at normal volume, and I need to move the sensitivity around.
Red food, blue accessories, green furniture. I mean,
Purple mail? I honestly, like, in Armored Core 6, I stopped using missiles as soon as that was, like, an option.
Oh,
As soon
yeah.
as I found out that you could do a melee build in Armored Core, I just
Oh, yeah.
I just want to smash things with sword.
As soon as I could, I had 2 swords equipped.
Mm.
Left hand and, like, left shoulder. And I had the Sweet 16 for my right arm because the Sweet 16 is the best shotgun in the game. And
what?
I admit I did have one Songbird, but that's just because it's just like so good as a punish, you know? When someone stops moving for
Oh,
a
this
second,
shit.
you just blast them. It's a great punish. Or you stun them. Yeah, missiles just like, I don't know, they're just like not very fun. I just didn't enjoy it at all.
Right.
I really liked by the time I like finished the game, like finished New Game Plus Plus, what I was doing is I had like the like plasma drill and the laser slicer, and like, ooh, that's so insane, dude. They could like plasma drill into a fucker and stun them, and then laser slicer charge attack does like a 30 quintillion
What the
damage.
fuck is this?
Lance and Slicer is awesome.
I completely missed that. I'm gonna butcher your name. Darupika said another waifu has hit the Afro stream.
Welcome to the harem. Shakes your hand.
Afro is the reason that I even have this VTuber to begin with.
Exactly, Poppy. That's why I love the lance so much. It's not really a damage weapon, it just gets me right in their face, and that's all I need. Because I also have the Sweet 16. So it just enables me to laser slicer better, Sweet 16 better, Songbird better if they're stunned.
I'm hiding Yui's stupid face
No.
forever.
No.
Oh my god.
That's so fucked up. But the lance is great, and I really loved the like pile bunker. Oh my god, especially for like the chapter 2 boss, the like sky crab. What was it fucking called? Whatever. Oh my god, that thing is so weak to pile bunker. Holy shit. The chainsaw is also a lot of fun. It's also got, like, if you can actually, like, get right up on someone and hit them with the full charge attack, that's another one that does, like, 1 billion damage.
What do you guys usually use for push to talk, by the way, in case I want to like start getting used to it? Because I don't have very many of my buttons on my mouse, and the buttons I do have will make the web browser go back and forth.
Good old mouse buttons 4 and 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't use push to talk.
Yeah, I use my mouse button. That exact the exact button you're talking about that makes the browser go back and forth. That's the ones I use.
I guess there's a way to remap it then. Right
Are you-
now I'm using my shift key because I don't
I use a software called X button mouse control that turns off. Like you can actually just disable the functionality of that. It won't go back when you hit the browser.
Yeah, Sea Spider, that's what it was. Oh, I love all the bosses. Honestly, I was like, I was so dialed in. By the time I got to second Balteus, I was genuinely laughing the entire fight. I was like, you are nothing to me. You are a worm. You might as well be a standard creep enemy. It's like, okay, yeah, he's got like lasers or whatever, but it's still just Balteus, and I got that shit on lock.
It's just like, all I know is that when I'm playing the game, it feels unreal to just booster charge someone and just end their entire miserable existence with melee attacks.
Right. Plus, I really like the kick. A lot of people don't use the kick, but the kick is awesome.
The kick invokes a card that the Bay keeps bringing up to me, and it's
Yeah, I figure it's like a loadout, safe loadout stuff.
Booty, what?
hold on, it's like a joke magic card. I'll find it. Give me a sec.
うんうんお茶はまだ
All of them can leisurely fly back faster than your boost. Well, if you're in a situation like that, then I think you're using it wrong.
I have posted the booty boot so that everybody in the stream can enjoy booting up.
I agree with the sensei bitch. I might go to sleep.
It's definitely bedtime.
It is
Booty
time to
boot.
pass out
And you just keep on growing animals. 1. Boot up.
Maybe I should dust off my Xbox One next time. Just fucking reach into my shelf of games and see what fuck runs.
Agree with Fepney. If you're having an issue, it's the skill level. It's a skill issue, a difference in skill. Yeah, the AI neutral will absolutely dodge your melee, but like, of course they will. Why? They don't want to get hit by it. Just like you know what they don't dodge very well though, is the fucking laser drill, man, or the plasma drill or whatever.
For the record, whenever I play games like the Souls game I'm playing right now, like there have been a lot of times just playing Dark Souls 1 where I get very frustrated and I do feel like the AI is fucking cheating, but every time I have felt that way, I simply just play better. Like I think I died to Havel about like 30 times before I finally beat him, and it felt so good, and it made me realize that the game was not bullshit. I was bullshit.
They dodge your button presses. Skill issue. Skill issue, Mashiko.
I feel like there are a lot of people out there who, like, yes, sometimes there are issues with games, and I don't think you should ever downplay that, but I do think that skill issue can be a genuine, like when I play League, all my friends are just like, look, I'll tell you how to get good, but you really do just need to get good. It is, in fact, a skill issue, and you are losing lane because you suck. You don't go for
That's true.
0
That's
and
why I
8
don't
as
play
top
League.
threat. You don't go 0 and 8 as top thresh and then blame everybody else on your team for playing bad when you fed.
アルバム
True.
Hello, Mooney. I'm sorry.
Oh, Moon, this is Gay Nation, a gay game for gays, gays only.
Starring 5 gays.
These are just frames from the show.
I guess because it came out on the PSP, like it had to have come out before the DVDs came out, yeah.
Huh? Oh, the DVDs for the anime. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I know.
I assume it's like old. It's like how like the Toy Story 2 on PS1. That was like the only way to get like Toy Story 2 clips like as home media back then.
Pepney, of course League players do it, but that doesn't mean that they're right.
Yeah, no, it means that they're absolutely effing wrong. The way that I see it personally, like, I have had games where I want to blame my jungler for not ganking because I get ganked all the time. You know what you do?
Did you say Mahjong?
どうかな
I'm so bad at Mahjong, I definitely did not.
I'm sorry, Mooney.
You said you wanna play Mahjong?
お腹空いて
I'm fucking ending stream. I can't do this. I cannot do this shit anymore.
He's dying. Death by 5 a.m.
You must go to bed. If you have hit your overtime,
Yeah.
it's time to clock out.
End stream and get a snack from downstairs. More like
Oh,
5
true.
a.m. Goodbye, chat.
I'm gonna freaking
It
pass
was-
out.
I'll
Good
have
night,
full body
everybody.
tomorrow. Maybe I'll step on you and go live and see how it works.
お腹
Oh,
そう
hell
ペコ
yes.
ペコだよ
Yeah, it was nice to meet you, Miki.
Rage
we'll see each
quit
other
a
again.
Barbie game.
Absolutely.
I didn't rage quit this. I was owning.
Yeah, Afro actually did get like A ranks on most of them. A's and B's.
Hell yeah. Elite gamer.
Goodbye, chat.
God, I can't wait to see full body Afro. I'm gonna goose so
Maybe. I mean, maybe not on stream. I'll probably be on VR chat just because I have to set all that shit up. But
hard. That's true.
It would be a good time for me to set up my
I'll be in
VR
VR
chat
chat